Irashaimase, everybody. Welcome, hello. Konbawa from Japan. Hi. Hello, Nando. Hello, Zach. Hey, it's Friday night. Yeah. How's everybody? This is me, Janken, a lonely man. Lonely old man in Japan. I work too much, ? Hello, welcome in. Not a Nintendo fan, gonna ask for membership refund? That's just too bad. But you're a fan of Janken, so you should definitely support me, right? Hey, Falco, hello, welcome in. Yeah, today we're yapping. My voice is it's okay. I wouldn't say perfect, but it's better. We'll see in 2 to 3 hours. I had a rough week, but today I'm feeling so great. That's because you're here, obviously. But I'm happy to know that you're getting better. I also had a rough week. I also had a really rough week, to be honest. But here we are, and we continue, we persevere, we move on, we're strong, we're great. Yeah, being great is a choice, ? Yeah. Hey, usually I prepare a lot of topics or things to talk about. I kind of did not, so we're gonna super wing it today, everybody. We're super gonna wing it. Yeah, well, about that, Falco, that is the one topic. The one topic that is on everyone's mind, right? And also that they've been talking about. So, of course, we're going to talk about it, especially because I brought it up a little bit yesterday, and especially because I brought it up on Twitter. And right before the stream, when I got home, I checked for the pre-order. No. What am I saying? I wish they were pre-order. For the Japanese lottery. Yes, because Japan works in lottery. And guys, okay, premise, all right? Super hype for all the stuff they announced. Super hype for that shit, right? That was just like, that was fist bump level. Just like, let's go! Like, content, like that's great. Come on, Nintendo. But then Nintendo, like, they kind of like, they let me down when I start reading about like, oh, they're bringing back region lock in 2025. Ain't no way. I live in this country. People who like, oh, you didn't learn Japanese when you're in Japan. That's on you, bro. I'm an old man. I tried my best for a big part of my life to have Japanese being part of me. まあちょっと日本語で、できますけど、まあ難しいね。ですよね。It's like I have base and all that, but I don't want to be playing full game all in Japanese. You know, it's not like my comfort language, and that's okay. You know, and that's okay. And yeah, basically, they're selling a Japanese version. They're selling a Japanese version that is 20,000 Japanese yen less. And I'm like, it's fitting the price they're charging overseas, but I earn Japanese yen. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but I want you to understand something. When you want to support me, okay, I'm going to be super straight in your face. If you want to support me, the YouTube stuff, membership, it's fun if you want the little emoji, okay? But to be honest, when you send me your bling bling ching ching euro and USD, that shit is worth like double for me, okay? So you get to double support me. For you, it's half the price. And you can do that with my donation. I hate being a sellout, but I need to start being a sellout. Because life is fucking expensive. I want to make more great content. I want to play games for you guys, and like it's just like I keep on getting hit by that, and that's it. I just have to chill. That's it. So yeah, if you ever want to support, and if you do, you will have my forever. I can't even say the word because apparently I'm an asshole, and I don't respect you helping me. You will have my utmost happiness. There's a correct English word that is not coming to my mind right now. Grateful. God damn. Whew, it's hard to be grateful. Listen, it's Friday. Okay, give me a chance. And it's not at night here. It's written on the little timer there. So yeah, you will have my gratitude. God, PSU. Why are you not himbo? I am the himbo, right? You got to say it next. That's the next line you're writing. So himbo. I know you like to say it. God. Yes, gratitude. 難しい。英語難しいけど。まあ。Not you, Nando. Shut up, Nando. Anyway. Donation is the way, okay? They are in the description. There's a link there. So yeah, the more I learn about Switch 2, the more I appreciate my Switch 1. Yeah. So yeah, but the story's not over, right? I wanted like to chill because having a Nintendo Switch is going to be more expensive. But not only that, today I haven't tweeted about that, okay? I thought about it, but I was like, I've already tweeted negativity today and yesterday. Well, today is like, but at least yesterday. And I was like, I don't want to tweet negativity like 2 days in a row. But today they opened the lottery, okay? They opened the lottery. So I'm like, okay, let's check that. And then there's another dude on Twitter that also live in Japan that been like kind of feeding me info, and like we've been talking about the Switch. And then he writes a tweet on how getting the lottery is a freaking mess. Just entering it. Guys, I kid you not. It's a full web page, like long web that you scroll. Hey, no problem, Falco. Thank you for dropping by. That you have to scroll with so many rules to be eligible in just entering that lottery. Not even having one, just entering the lottery. Things such as you must have an account that is logged as a Japanese account. You have to be logged on the Nintendo website with a Japanese account. Already making it hard, and then there's more. Already making it hard to get even the multi-language one. Okay, you're gonna think, oh, that's easy. I'm just gonna make one, right? But then it's not all. But then you also need to have an active member, active online Nintendo Online on that Japanese account. At first, I was like, I'll use my Canadian account where I've always had my Nintendo Online. Right? I had no reason not to. The Switch is not region lock. So, no, you can't. It has to be that one. It's not over. You got to do a little bit more to be earning that lottery, guys. It's not over. You need, after that, 50 hours of playtime on that Japanese account games. And no demo, no free game. It has to be legit product. And then I think there was like other things, but at some point I was just like, that's insane. Insane. And then Ms. Janken was telling me, I've been using my Japanese account for a long time. My subscription is on it. I was like, wow, really? Oh shit. And then when I'm just like, maybe I can try. to enter the lottery for an overpriced console. So at first, and I have to publicly say sorry to Miss Janken, she tried on her iPad, and it was not working. She kept having an error when trying to just log our account. And I'm like, what? Let's try on another device. And then we try on another device. The website's dead. Website dead! Hard to be a gamer. It's hard to be a gamer. Swear. So, yeah, that's continuation of the Switch 2 story. Oh, and the best is if I ever want that while living in Japan, they only sell it on the Nintendo store. Hello, cussing. I'll do it. Usually I like requests, to come with a little something like, I'm offering a service here, but I'll do a freebie because I'm not like Nintendo. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to. It's okay. I'll accept this one. All right. I'll accept it. You'll be doing good and doing great. Your work will be great, and this base color will be done. There we go. Unless it's a meme that I'm not aware. It's okay. We can keep this one. But yeah. Anyway, I want to be a little bit more positive once that this kind of hype followed by like disappointment, and then the games are going to be more expensive and yada yada. Actually, no, it's been rough for me too. Okay, let me vent a little bit to you guys. Let me vent to you a little bit. I did write in the title, right, that I work too much. In reality, this week has been like terrible. Do you guys know about the concept of downtime? Not every job have that. I've been very unlucky in my life to have a lot of jobs with a lot of downtime. I am on heavy downtime right now at the shop. AKA, like, there's not much to be done. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really learning that it takes more energy doing nothing than doing something like with goal oriented. How's our lovely old man who talks to apples? I was complaining about the Nintendo, and I'm about to talk about the concept of energy. Me when I'm traveling. I mean, traveling, at least you can just turn off, like, kind of your brain. You can, like, play something, like, it takes a lot of energy. It's true. Traveling does take a lot of energy, even if you're doing nothing, right? But it's something. I don't know. Maybe with age, I feel like doing completely nothing. It's one of the things I hate the most. And when I say doing nothing, I'm not saying like, playing video game, because some people like consider that like doing nothing, which I don't think so. Like my brain is active thinking or reading or mashing buttons and all that fun stuff, right? But I feel when you're like zombie mode on YouTube, or just literally just staring at nothing, waiting the clock. Isn't that the worst? Bed rotting, I guess some people, they want to do that, which, I mean, it depends on your mental. Maybe you could not have the energy. I don't think it's the same. I'm really talking as I'm taking you, like imagine like you're kind of a character, and I pick you up the ground and I put you in a room, and then I'm be like, you're gonna be here for 8 hours and you can't leave. Like I said, a little bit like traveling. You're on a plane, you can't travel, you're stuck for like 10 hours. I hate doing nothing. I always find some ways to keep myself busy. Exactly. But when, how can I say? When I'm at home, I never have this feeling I feel. I love being on planes because I'm always doing stuff. So being forced to do nothing is super peaceful. Yeah, maybe you need to be put like in an office where like it's actually like not fun to better understand. Sleeping a lot is fine. It has nothing to do with that. I'm really talking about the concept of downtime. Like you go to do stuff, like to work, and then you're told there's nothing. They do nothing. You can't go home. It's been hard. Like I've been trying, preparing stuff for the channel and all that stuff. But this week, this was like what was awaiting me. Suddenly, too. So yeah, when I say it was rough, it's so weird. I feel like I'm working too much, but I'm not actually working. Isn't that weird? Aren't company weirds, man? No, not taking a break. Not at all. Not at all. Literally, you're paid and you're told there's nothing to do. But you have to be here at your office for the next 8 hours. And then there's a lot of jobs that do that, office jobs. I have the opposite. There's always 10 million things to do in my office. I don't have to be done yesterday. Yet, there's also a balance, right? Like I said, I've been doing stuff for the channel. I need to do more. But it's really hard to motivate myself. It's so weird. For some people, they would thrive. They would be like, I know exactly what to do with all that free time. Let's go. But somehow, for me, I struggle. I have this kind of mentality. When you go to work, I go to work to work. Make me work. I shouldn't have to find work. That's weird. Right? So, yeah. So this has been happening, and I wanted to share a little bit about it, because I don't know if others have to go through this kind of stuff. And sometimes I feel bad. Some people would be like, wow, I would like having a paycheck doing nothing. But trust me, it's very long. It's so long. It really makes me feel like I work too much. Because, I have to take 2 hours of transport and then 8 hours of work time. But then there's the 1 hour of break you have to take. Then you're 9 hours in that office. So that's 11 hours of your day. I don't know. Maybe I just need to restructure the way I see it. Maybe I should be like, wow, all that free time. I need to like make schedule for myself with free times. I think I could somewhat relate to school and their downtime. Yeah, school has downtime for sure. School have downtime for when I was an ALT. When I had an ALT, this is one of the reasons why I stopped being an ALT, by the way. Like, it's crazy. All of my life, all of the job I've had, a lot of them, there was a lot of doing nothing. But yeah, I would like come in, and then the teacher come see me, and they would go like, oh, Janken-san, Janken Sensei, all of your class you had with me today, we're canceling all of them because we're gonna explain grammar in Japanese, and we don't need you in the classroom. And then you're here at work, and you're there, and you're here for work, and then suddenly you have a lot of free time, and then you sit down and you go, what now? So you're on your phone, and you're like, all right, Twitter, okay, yeah. And then at some point, I do too much Twitter. And then, okay, I'm gonna watch a video on YouTube. It's like I think what I need is that I'm kind of like, I'm finding a solution through talking to you guys. I think I need to make myself schedule at work. The days at work where I have nothing to do otherwise, any Twitter is too much Twitter. I use it for the VTuber community, so at least I don't get the too much of the bad Twitter. Yeah, I think I need to make myself a schedule. Hey, Karo, konbawa, good evening. Yeah, that makes sense. I need to respect it though. My problem in life is that I cheat. I'm a cheater. I cheat. Every time there's an easy way to do something, I'm like, I'm so smart. Why would I work harder? Why would I work harder when I found like this easy way to do something? Some people say that being lazy is actually a desirable trait when you think about what is being lazy. What was it like, the thing that someone told me once? Being lazy is being creative to do something hard easily. You can still use a planner every day and sticking to it. Okay. All right. I think I'll do that. Because it's hard for my sanity. I'm fine with this mentality, but don't make it you go pro. Yeah. But I mean, wait. Oh, yeah. No, not that kind of lazy. Raggy. Also, irashai. Not that kind of lazy. No, I get what you mean. Because yeah, there's ways to be lazy. Is it lazy actually? Is it laziness? It's just pure. Yeah, that's the thing with laziness. It's, how would I describe it if I don't say laziness for something like that? It's more than, you literally do nothing. Laziness, at least, it's not the absence of doing something. You know what? The internet knows. He described me laziness, internet. Come on. Come on, internet. You never fail me, right? Also, do you know what? It's super funny because I'm in Japan. When I want to ask Google to give me a meaning, I have to say English meaning Otherwise, it tells me in Japanese. It says unwilling to work or use energy. Yeah, okay. No, maybe maybe it is lazy. It's a process of optimization. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I think the type of laziness, quote, quote, that I'm talking about, it's more like, how can I make something long and hard easy? Right? But then again, you could apply that to something like AI, man. Man, it's rough. Wow, Nando, he hates me. I'm streaming and I have a notification of him starting Age of Empire 2. Oh, Janken, when you chat, this is my favorite type of chatting. My favorite type of stream. Traitor. You can't escape me. I see all my notification. Can undo every page during stream. Oh, I see. Gonna block you on stream. Hey, Rain, already traveling. Oh, you're traveling like right now. No problem. No problem. Have a good one. Anyway, I have to be smarter. I have to be smarter for all the downtime that I have. Because, I'm okay. I am not a professional, and don't take my advice too seriously. But I keep to tell myself, and I have to tell myself, that it's all about the mindset. If I go in and I'm like, I hate this. Oh, I hate doing nothing. Oh, it's going to be another day. Oh, this is terrible. I would rather do something. Oh, why can I not find more jobs in Japan? Oh, I don't speak. You just go and you go and boom, 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 boom. You just go down. And if I can try to go and being like, okay, I have all this time. It's perfect. There's this that I could do. There's that I could do. That I can do, but maybe I can prep for later to be done at home. I can't believe that I'm solving my own issue just by talking to you guys. But in the end, it's still, Hey, Lori! Happy Friday to you too. Almost over here. We are indeed a great bunch. Did we say that? But yeah, I think in the end, even if it's not ideal, right? We don't want to be paid to do nothing. I still have the opportunity to do something. I thought we were Thursday. Well, it depends where you live. No, wait, hold on. No, even people in America. Hello, Till. You're shy. Welcome in. So yeah. I have the heavy topics out of the way. But like I said, I haven't prepared. Let me think. What happened this week? What happened this week? There was something I feel I wanted to talk about. It's not free time, it's personal development time. Yeah, but I do that at home. But I cannot really feel that energy at quote work. I don't know. But maybe, like I said, it's just a matter of changing mentality. What happened this week? Oh, well, I know tomorrow something's happening, and if we're lucky, we're gonna have nice pictures. But yeah, the sakura season is here. Did you know? Sakura is here. They started blooming. Well, I mean, in some areas there are early sakura that have been blooming for a month. But yeah. But yeah, they are now in full bloom. On my ume candy. And yeah. And we hope that the weather's gonna be good. So you guys will have nice pictures. All the trees have a lot of flowers right now, but it is warmer already in Portugal from what you told me. Yeah, here we had a warm wave and then a cold wave. Now we're kind of in between. Yeah, kind of spring. Kind of Japanese spring, usual. But yeah, 25 degrees Celsius, that's insane. That's what we had a week ago or two, and it was abnormal. I agreed. Sakura season is coming to Korea. That makes sense. We probably share similar weather patterns, I imagine. It makes sense. But yeah, this weekend, guys, we're gonna post some picture. When I say we, I include Miss Janken, but that's me. It's a royal we, okay? Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. So that's happening. What else happening? Yeah, let's talk about that. I don't talk about movie a lot because we don't watch movie. You were talking about we watch Inside Out 2 the other day. Ms. Janken mentioned that the other day. Yeah, what was I saying? Minutes ago. But Japan takes all the typhoon from the Pacific. Yes, that is correct. We eat them all. You watch them both on the plane to Japan? Interesting. What do you guys think of that movie? I was telling Ms. Janken after we watched it that I thought it was really a movie about anxiety. It was mainly, I feel the first one was more about your control of emotion and a heavy impact on joy. But the second one, it's kind of crazy because anxiety is really well made. Anxiety is really well made in the sense that, hey, thank you for the sub. And at the same time, you hate it, but at the same time, you're just I kind of get it. The panic attack that happened in the movie. Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. We're full disclosure here. I'm not hiding anything. I'm talking about a movie. Mute me if you want to watch Inside Out 2. But yeah, the panic attack, man, that was so real. Even me and Ms. Janken, This is exactly how you feel, and I don't know, man. It was a hard movie, I think, a little bit for me, but at the same time also makes you realize a lot about your own emotions, right? and how like it's easy for your emotion to get out of control. And sometimes you can't control them. And that's really bad when that happens, I guess. Yeah. Somehow though, I think I preferred the first movie. I know a lot of people say they almost like the second one more. But it just like, this one was so focused on anxiety, I felt, that like we didn't see a lot of like the other emotion, especially the new other emotion. So I was like, maybe because they keep themselves like more doors for the future, I don't know. But yeah, all in all, and there's something that for me, it was very vocal, because I feel like in my life I had like a lot of personality core that changed, you know, like the personality tree. What did they call it? I can't remember. You know, the thing like made of the memories that make like the tree thingy. I don't even know. Like, Nando, you saw it, so react. He's gonna be like, I don't remember it. But yeah, yeah. But anyway, the personality thing, I felt I had many in my life. I had a lot of phases, kind of. But the thing that is created by the core values. I think it's the personality. Because they were like, oh, this is what like forms like her personality. And yeah, I feel I had many. And I don't know, they talk to me a lot in that sense. Anyway, I'm almost wondering, I changed the BGM today, and I'm just like, I'm always wondering if a more upbeat BGM is better. or I'm gonna put you guys to sleep. Sorry, I was thinking about that as we're talking about the movie, and it was just like, I used to have like a more upbeat one, and I'm like, this one is very, very chill, and it's early for you guys in the morning. For some of you, at least. Yeah. What else happened? Or what? Oh, last time we talked about emulator. Do you remember that? That's not gonna happen. I just wanted you to know. That is not gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. And then it made me realize. And this is, you know what? The BGM is Game on Earth. We're gonna change it right now, and it's ending right now, so it's perfect. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep on it. Okay. This one's a classic from the classic. No, it bugs sometimes. OBS hates it. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, emulation, right? Video game emulation. So, that was stressing me out a little bit. Like, the idea was fun, but the idea was stressing me out. I was like, man, it would be really, really cool to find an old game, translated game, and playing it on stream, right? But then I'm like, I live in Japan, where they really, really, really care about that stuff. You know? And I do have Japanese viewer too, and I'm just like, I know it's like really not well received. Even their old game, and there's no way to kind of like play them easily. Or sometimes they're not even translated. But then it made me think how, I do think that video games are art. They are an art medium in a way, right? And it's kind of crazy. Like books, we have preserved books for like millennia. We have preserved books on a fucking rock. There's some book we have preserved through history for hundreds and hundreds and maybe thousands of years. But when video games already like the first like Atari and all that, like Commodore 64 and all that jazz, this is lost to history now. Like the only way would be you have like the machine and you have the cartridge and they gotta work and you gotta plug it. But like I cannot like go in the library and get a copy to see that relic. I know. That's what I'm talking about, Ditko. That's what I'm talking about it. And I feel no one care about that. Yeah, but book culture is easier to save through time, and sadly, video game culture is hard to save and way too young to. But I still think that there are ways. But the thing is that companies are too powerful. Companies are too powerful compared to, like, let's say, a book that was written by an individual. And I think we need to collectively care about that. If we care about that medium and being like, this need to be distributed and this need to be accessible, and we need to find a way to get those old games out there. Nintendo is kind of doing it a little bit, but doing it for money on like their digital quote emulation on the Switch, right? But like, I really think that we should be able to find a way to archive that. And it's not something that I hear a lot about. Yes, it's young, right? But I really think it's something that I do care. I think that I don't know how. And I'm sure some people, that's their job to think about that. Even that the companies are fighting so hard against book into public domain and man, it's so hard, man. It's so hard. I wish it was just like common sense. Let's all like stop trying to make money out of this. Like, this is not cultural. There's Retro Cafe. Yeah, not common and universal. Yeah. That's the thing. A book is just like, it's paper. We use the internet every day, but like I see paper also every day. But when you need a special, imagine your book. Hey Van, imagine your book. To actually read your book, you need a device. You need a special, unique device to be able to read your book. Because that's a problem. And then your device still has to work through time, which is another challenge. I think after 50 years, stuff should go into public domain. I do think that 100 year is crazy. I do think that 100 year is insane. And even stuff that are 100 year, they found like some shenanigan like to kind of like go around that. Rip floppy disk, but that is it's so crazy. Technology. Welcome to Boomer Talk. Welcome to Old Man Chat, like it's in the title. Okay, let's be honest with something. You all know I'm 30 plus plus, okay? Like, I don't like numbers. I like some numbers. Y'all know you're smart enough, okay? I know you're smart enough. But in the span of my life, okay, I've seen and witnessed so many technology go and come and disappear. Like, we don't give a fuck. We just go next. Fuck off. This is done. This is like, that was 2 years ago. It's dead. Without any proper respect to that technology. Like, the stuff that has stayed for a long time, like people kind of, like, I've heard about it. But at the point we're going, there's going to be so much like stuff that is like shovel hardware. Literally. We're going to go, like I ask right now. I ask any Alpha Gen, have you ever heard of a floppy disk? They never have. Then again, maybe, and I won't lie, maybe there are also old technology that I'm not aware of. But I don't know. I feel like I've seen my share of like what is it, like the Morse code stenograph? Is that it? Machine, or seeing like the old telephone, the one with like the cone, that kind of looking. I don't know. This is peak boomer talk. Things go fast, man. And this is also why the video game preservation is also hard, because it goes so fast. And it's online now. How do you preserve online? It all depends on the owner, Don't own anything anymore. Oh, we're going back to the... No, we're not going back there. But yeah. Hello, Jin. You're Jin now, I decided. Yeah. You think about that, guys? What we actually own and don't own? I should care. As a pawn shop owner, it's the kind of thing I should care about. Because I'm all about physical thing. And then buying, selling to people who wants it. You ever are concerned about that? I'm sure some people must. And I'm sure some people mustn't. There are some things I kind of almost already acceptingly give up. It's like, fine, whatever. I think about it, but I do not worry a lot about it. I had a cat. Cats are not digital yet. But who knows? Who knows? Sometime I want to tell myself I care about owning like my video games. But I see the convenience of like having everything digital. But the thing is that no, I was about to say, how would you own it if it was just like digital? You could literally download an executable and then you can forever launch it offline. Yeah. I think it's the always online that is kind of causing the issue here. I think. I try to buy everything physical and I download the backup on my PS4. But now some physical product are not even going to be really physical. Going back to the Switch again. Stop. It's been on my mind a lot. You gotta excuse me about that. It's been on my mind a lot. Oh, well, you weren't here earlier, Carol. We talked about it extensively already. I used to have a PS2, but it's not compatible anymore. So I play mobile instead. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting when you think about it. When you wear a gamer, like, in like the first kind of console that ever came out, and nowadays how it changed so much. There's a good thing about owning digital. I have a lot of old games which just got destroyed by time. Yes, that's true. That's true. It is one way indeed to preserve them. Yes, I agree. And then, like, just like having the machine and booting the machine and so much work. I mean, is that lazy then? Oh, we're back. We're having all a loop of all the topics we're having tonight. This is what we're doing. We're just looping. We're just like old men looping. Just like the same thing. Oh, Uncle, you're repeating again like the same story you've been like saying like all night. Like, yeah, we get it, Uncle. Like, shut up, Uncle. You know what? Nowadays, I don't enjoy storytelling. Man, I can't. I'm just like, come on. Give me some gameplay. We gotta go. I don't know if being a content creator made me that way. I'm just like, come on. Give me some action. I used to love it. I used to love the storytelling. Now I'm impatient. I could never. Like, when is the last time I read a book? When is the last time I read a book? Let me think. An actual book, like not like a booklet or like a cooking book. When is the last time I read a book? I have to go deep because I don't know. Last time I read a book. Reading. And I don't want to count like maybe some chapter of some manga I could have seen. Yes, guys, I'm that old. It's really been a while. I don't remember. It was probably in university for something university related. After that, I think one of the latest I've read, it was... I need to Google the title just to make sure I'm not saying shit. Kafka on the Shore. When did that book come out? In 2022. No, in 2002. Sorry. In 2002. Was it in BC in 80 time? Need to start writing a novel during each stream so Janken can read a book again. That's not the same. That's easy. I read the internet a lot. I read on the internet a lot. But I'm talking about a book. Didn't you read a book? You're so right, Van. So smart. It was a digital book, though. It was digital. But you're right. I did read, technically. But I was kind of reading for you guys. By the way, I thought that stream, a lot more people would love that. The softly spoken ASMR-esque stream. I thought there would have been a lot more people into that. Maybe it's my... Okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to finish the book topic and then we're going to talk about it. So yeah, have you read Kafka on the Shore? That was a really interesting movie. It was a very interesting book. I have the book, but I haven't read it yet. What you waiting for? Even I read it. What an amateur. I'm reading other books. No, you gotta read this one because your favorite streamer has read it before. And he doesn't read a lot of books. Other books that made a big impact on me is... man, the French title comes in my mind. Le Tour du Monde en 80 jours. 80 day to circle the world. I don't know in English. 80 days around the world. That's too easy. Yes. It's 80. No. It's 80 days around the world. I like that book. I like that book a lot. I really like that book. The Dritz du Arden saga. The first and second saga. So the Black Hell saga and the Icewind Dale saga. That's 6 books. Just want to say. These were very easy to read though. Like medieval fantastic. I have it right there on the, well, I had it right there on the internet. No, you're right. It's around the world in 80 days. I've been lied to by Google. My apology. I don't like apologizing to none though. It's not gonna happen too often. Anyway. Yes, from Jules Verne, the book. Hot take, I don't enjoy audiobook. I rather read alone. But you did like me reading, so we're fine. No, but I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about that. And I think I talked about it before. And it's really surprising that I'm not trying to do it. Maybe because I'm not confident. But when I was saying that I was doing like that whispered reading ASMR-esque stream, I don't think you realize how much I like ASMR. I don't think you guys know. I'm not talking about the sus stuff. I don't care about the sus stuff. I really don't care about the sus stuff. I'm talking about a guy going scratch on random piece of shit near a microphone, kind of thing. A lot. No, but when I say a lot, is one day we'll go on Twitch and I'm gonna show you my YouTube. I mean, I could technically do it if it's just like my history. But like, I listen to ASMR daily. Often. It puts me in a state of I don't know. It's just like it's like a drug. It's so weird. I don't want to say it like that. But it's kind of numbing. Like, it just like, especially when I said I do nothing at work in my downtime. You enjoy ASMR, but you never listen to it. What are you talking about? But yeah, What is the type of shit that I like? Okay, let's go into that, even if you didn't ask for it. Oh, what do you get like? There's not a lot on my history here. Okay, type of shit that I like massage. Not the kind of sexy way kind of massage. Talking about just like regular massage. The sound of the crunch. Like bone setting, that kind of shit. Oh! There's nothing that goes like more like, I feel it. It's like they do it to me. Well, about the white nose rabbit, and maybe this is why I think I talked about that before. I have tinnitus. I can have like really heavy tinnitus sometimes. Not all the time. There's some time where I don't hear it at all. Especially when I stream, I don't hear it at all. Talking about it usually makes it that I hear it more. But yes. Oh yeah, the pumpkin massage. Yes. When I shared the Squirtle, that was one of the weirdest ASMR video I've ever seen. I shared it on the Discord, at least an image of it. There was this guy who was doing a massage, quote quote, to their Squirtle like plushies. I was like, brother, how far are you willing to go to reach on the internet? And then it was very serious about it too, you know? And then they did like layered sound and everything. So I like massage. I like brown noise. I think I talked about that before. I love brown noise. I kind of okay. I'm not gonna do it like for too long, but yeah, that kind of shit. I don't know, man. I feel weird. I feel weird talking about it. I feel like I am exposing myself. I don't know, man. I just like maybe I think too much in life, and having like noise like that helps. I do remember we talked about ASMR before. I'm really terrible. I really keep on saying the same shit again, because I'm pretty sure what I'm about to say I said before. I suddenly had a wave, or like it kind of like woof, like, oh, you said that before. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I like electric sounds. I'm sure that I said that before. Like just saying it, like it enable like the memory in my mind that I said that before. I like electric stuff, like whoosh and zzz at the same time. Do normal people do that? I mean, Rabbit, maybe both you and I, like, we're not normal. I don't know, but I do not like those. But not all electric. A lightsaber must be awesome. It's a pretty good sound. You gotta give it to it. It's a pretty good sound. What was it again? I think I saw a video of all the the Star Wars sound effect, and you're like, what? Bird thinging? No, but that's not ASMR. That's not the same. That's just like nature sounds. But I like those too. I like the rain. I had a phase, ASMR phase. I had a phase of I could have all day rain audio in my ears from the internet. I don't know if having sounds kind of distract me in a positive way, question mark. But I do it a lot. Done that. Okay. Maybe I'm confirming that I'm not too weird. Oh, something that I do, and that I'm sure a lot of people will not agree. Oh, the beauty product ASMR. These are popular, and they go like, oh wait, actually, I'm gonna take something. They go like, oh, everybody, I have this new product in it. And then I have, oh yeah, I have it. I'm giving you ASMR, and then they go, this one is a classic. With the cover of something. Anyway. You're lucky because I need to cut my nail. But they're not, so I could do the nail thing. My nail grow fast. Is it because I'm a hairy dude? Because they say that nail and hair is kind of related, right? The keratin. Do you think it's related? Like when you guys like mock me or try to mock me by saying that I'm going bald, you have no idea. Like I am really hairy. And like my hair is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. We got Kira over here. Does that happen with Kira? The teddy bear Manon. Calm down over there. Calm down. But yeah, does it have to do with anything? Do a person who is like strong in capillary ways grow nail faster? Not much of a spoiler, but there is a character in JoJo who nails grow fast. I know I have said that on stream before. I have never seen a single JoJo Bizarre Adventure ever. Not a single one. Nothing. I know it shocks a lot of people every time I say it. And it's not a lack of interest. And I know a lot about it because of all the memes that just like are everywhere in my face. You know, I know the concept of a stan. And like I know like all the memes about it. Well, not all, but I know a lot of memes about it. But yeah. Uncle has never watched a JoJo. Yeah. Oh well. Can't watch everything, I guess. There are a lot of things that I watch that you've never watched, so I've not watched or read all parts, but I enjoy 1 through 4. It's a lot to go through. Oh yeah. I watched all of it, but fair enough. I haven't watched any of the new Big Shonen either. Yeah, exactly. And my fear out of it is I prefer knowing it through memes than knowing it through what it actually is. Does that make sense? Like, because I kind of like the memes. But if I watched it and just like, you know, oh, it's just a shonen where they fight and like the story is not like exceptional or anything, And I'm kind of like being picky about it. It makes the memes maybe a little bit less fun. I don't know. I'm sound like I'm trying to find reasons. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Can't watch everything. People cannot be mad at everything. No, but they can, but I don't care. Man, I'm kind of glad we had the topic about making a schedule. Do you guys make a schedule? I've seen some VTuber. They have very, very complex schedules. You guys make schedule? I've been particularly bad at making schedule and following them. Same thing with budget. I use Post-it as reminder, kinda. A to-do list? Yeah. Like every time I try, I fail. I fail hard. It's like I feel like a free spirit. I don't know. Like I'm just like, schedule. You can't tell me what to do, kind of thing. I don't know. But like, there are some people that schedule everything through their days. And I think that when you're really super busy, it can be vital to be doing that. Maybe I would be more productive if I did. I don't know. I'm trying to fetch the schedule maker in chat. In terms of schedule, I only keep schedule for work meeting. Yeah, but that's fine. That's easy. Maybe medical. Yeah. No. I'm talking about planner. Okay, use a planner for task. But it's work. You gotta do it. You gotta do it anyway. What about like project? Like things that you want to do for yourself? For work, I get it. You gotta work. You gotta do those things. Nope. But then again, maybe it's changing my mentality as content creation. And that's a thing that I often think about. Because there's a lot of people who are saying, you know, doing content creation is a hobby. Doing creation is a hobby. And I respect that, and I get that, and I understand that. And I think, for me, to a degree, it is a hobby. But I'm the kind of guy who just like, I like having serious fun. If I'm doing something, I want to do it to the utmost best that I can. And maybe if I just like change my mentality, just like don't just like see it as a hobby, actually invest your time carefully toward it. Or not that I don't, but I just like, I feel like sometimes things just fall through. I can see those project planner tools are useful for content creation. A lot of loose hand, keep track. Just write down task and shit whenever I have to do today. I'm wondering. You know, another thing that I thought a lot about, and I'm probably no, I don't think what I'm about to say is real. I was about to say I'm too small, but it doesn't matter. I was sometime wondering what having a content creation manager would change in my content. You know, because there are those managers out there. And I'm just like, what would it actually like bring it to me? Obonichi. I'll try to remember about it. But yeah, I often wonder about it. Like, would they really open doors for me? Could they really tell me, oh, you need to do more of this, more of that? Because I've always said it, right? And you've always known. I'm the kind of guy, I'm goal driven, right? I don't want to just be like, go live and tee haha. I don't care. It's not me. It's not me. So, I don't know. I wonder. Because I feel there's knowledge. It's like, maybe if not a manager, I feel like I need like a sensei. I need a sensei who understand like really, really, really well the internet outside of being like, bro, it's just RNG. Which I don't think it's true. So I wonder sometimes. I wonder. You will always kind of see new stuff from me. Trying stuff. For example, I'll say it. Something I've been thinking about is I really want to believe that the Bazaar is a niche game that a lot of people will come to more and more search and more have interest in, and that right now there's not that many creators that like covers it, I think. And I was like, something that my channel miss is like videos, not live videos. And I was thinking maybe editing some of the stream I do. Usually it's very popular for people like on Twitch. They have a YouTube where they just put their clip. But I guess I could do that directly here on the channel. If it were me curious about that service, I'd ask around and see what's available and what they're willing to do. Yeah, I guess. Actually have some contact about that, but I think most of the time it's just some people that know people, kinda, and maybe kind of know how to get some opportunities, question mark. Yeah, I'll see, but yes, yeah. Try hard, uncle, forever. Yeah. I don't know. Tonight I kind of feel like I'm missing this kind of peppy energy that I had like in my last just chatting. I don't know. Is it my week? I don't know, man. And that, let's be honest about that. Isn't that the hardest fucking thing? When you think about it, think about that. Like, imagine like people who streams every day, right? People who streams every day is their job, right? And they're having a fucking bad day. But you know, they gotta stream and they can't like go and being like pissy on stream. I mean, some kind of do anyway, depending on your type of content. But like, especially in the VTuber world, when there's a lot of characters more than actual like people. They're people anyway, but you know what I mean, right? They're not just like being... They play a little bit. They play a little bit. Like me, I play a tiny little bit sometimes. And to have like the Genki energy all the time, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. And they soldier on, I guess. Man, that would have been interesting if I was starting my... You know what? There are days where I think starting as complete character Janken, like no mention of anything outside of like the channel or very little, and just like being like, I'm a shopkeeper. What do you mean? This is what I do. It's my job. Hello everybody. Yes, so today was a big day at the shop. We had a lot of customer. Yeah, I sometimes I wonder, it would probably have been easier. But what I do instead is just I bring it once in a while. Yeah. Talking about bringing it once in a while. Hey, Goshi, howdy. Howdy, partner. About bringing it. I'm thinking if my voice behave, I haven't been singing in a long time. And I feel like I kind of want to sing. And you know what? I was watching some cover the other day and I was like, I kind of also would have liked to have more cover on the channel. But because I am perfectionist kind of guy where if I put like a MV, it has to be really good quality. Otherwise, I'm not going to be satisfied. Then I kind of did not do covers. But it's in my mind. It's on my mind. But yes, next Friday, if my voice behave, I want to do a karaoke. Yeah. Can be a huge enemy. I mean, the enemy is not perfectionism. The enemy is money. The enemy is money, because I would get my vision, but I need the money to have the vision come to life. Because unfortunately, at my age, and it's not true. I don't want to say at my age. I don't have the mental capacity of becoming an artist tomorrow to do everything by myself. Wink wink to Rag in chat. Do you have any idea what song you want to cover? I had ideas, but I would not say because that would ruin the fun. There's a couple that I've been floating around in my mind. I need a himbo. I'm pretty sure that's not the lyric. I'm pretty sure that's not the lyric. Nando. I need a Nando. No, no one needs that. So yeah, next week, if the troll behave, which has been much better with all the fucking pills. Remember? Remember last week? I still have some. Hey, Kiwi, your voice is so charming. Thank you so much. But yes, I still have some freaking pills because they gave me like an army. So hopefully, if my voice is back, can be parody cover. That is part of the idea I'm thinking about. Goshi. Hello, Evie. Eve. It's much better. Eevee is like, Eevee? You're not a Pokemon. Or you are, and I don't know. Man, it kills me every time I see Japanese Eevee. Eevee? That B sound. All right, Ray, everybody, where are you coming from? Questioning when the next song cover from Janken. You've been at it yourself quite a lot, Ray, right? You've been yourself quite at it. It was pretty good. All those lessons. That's another thing. That's another thing that I keep saying. I would like. There's too many I would like, and there's not many enough happening. I need a life coach. That's what I need. I need a life coach. I don't need a manager. I need a life coach. I need a life coach. That's what I need. It's like, all right, Janken, the things you want to do, make them happen. Like, come on. But I need to stream tonight. Oh, but I need to stream this weekend. Sometime I'm almost thinking I'm streaming too much. I need a life coach too. Yeah, Kiwi. The Discord is in the description below. Thank you for the laugh, and my actual name is Eve, but Evie is my nickname. Oh, it is like the Pokemon. I was right. But yes, the way they say it in Japanese kills me every time. Evie. At work today, oh my God, they were pronouncing something with L when it was a R. The name of a person. I don't want to name it, just in case. I don't want to name it, but and then I was like, what are you saying? And then, oh, you're saying an L, but it's an R. The B, the V, and the L, and the R, and the V. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you I'm flying to Japan. I think you did tell me. Yeah. You did tell me. Yeah. Listen, like I said, I was just sick. So hopefully I'm not again, because that would be really annoying. I'm really tired of being sick. I am done with being sick. The doctor was telling me right now, hey, Goshi, happy day to y'all. Uncle and Pumpkins, have some apple pie. Slam it into your face softly. If only. 14 months. That's more than a year. Crazy. Thank you so much. But yes. Oh, and Evie, if you didn't know, I am in Japan. This is why Ray said that. The pie is hot, by the way. Stop role-playing. There's no pie. You cannot. No, you can't. I always say how much I miss Apple in Japan. You can't role-play me apples like that. The apple's a lie, man. I had an apple the other day. I bought it from supermarket. $2.50. One. I want to die. And it was okay. Miss Mikan? Mikan's okay. They're good. But they're not Apple. Sometime I really think that my branding about Apple is just me coping. You guys exist. You guys exist because I'm coping. You're not the fruit of a weird tree. You're the fruit of my coping mechanism. Yeah. Forget about the Janken lore. It's okay. You can go on the ground again. All right. Yeah, because that's where I keep you. Like, I show you guys around on the floor. Gotta be careful. We're gonna go in the just chatting toward the second half, talking about food again. It's a trap. Every time it's a trap. I will not fall in that trap today. No food topic. No food topic. No Apple. Apple have been denied. Everybody love food. An orange? I used to be orange before. I know. Every time we go in the food topic and you guys are like, food! And I'm like, man. You've never seen me? Right? Do I have it like Andy? I wonder if I have it Andy. I don't think so. Yeah, but you can just check. You can just check on my channel, on my old video. You'll see me very orange there. Want to hear a joke? Sure, hit me. Hey, no problem. No problem, Carol. Yeah, I used to be orange. I can't believe that I use. No, not that I use, but that I asked to be green and orange. Never trust me for color. I think I said that before. You know, the bazaar and the cult of the lamb have something in common. Yes? But yeah, I was about to say, like, every time I commission something, it's because it's a bazaar, ain't it? You don't have to leave, but we don't also have to react to the joke. Colors, yes. Don't trust me with colors, guys. I'm just like, okay, next. Every time I commission an artist and they're like, what do you think? And I'm just like, I don't know. You're the artist. Like, you can't trust me about anything I say. Anytime that I find myself being like, what about? And then they do it and like, oh, no, that's bad. Why did I even like suggested that? And they go like, you're the client. I was like, no, don't trust me. Don't trust me. I have no fashion sense. Don't trust me. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't want to dox like how I go to work, guys, but let's just say we don't have a dress code at the office. And I kind of like, just wear like a t-shirt and my apron here with you guys. But I'm talking about the second shop. Man. People must be like, oh, you want to be comfy, huh? Just like at home in your PJ. And then it's so funny, but then I see other VTuber in their prime who just like sometime peek at like picture of what they are like in their non-virtual form. And I wear croc that is correct, that is indeed correct. And then I'm like, oh man, I'm so done being cool. I'm so done being cool. I don't care. I really don't care being cool, man. You know what's cool? Not being cool. Yeah. Because when you're old and you try to look cool, do you know what you look like? You look like, hello, fellow hello, fellow. It's not fellow gamers. Why did I think fellow gamers? Fellow kids, yes. Why? I don't know why I had gamers in my mind. Maybe because like the hello gamers kind of call it. Anyway, hello, fellow kids. This is what you look like when you try to be cool and you're old. Hey, Prosperity. Hello. Welcome in. You're shy. So, yeah. So, I just, I respect my age, and now you become less cool, and that's okay. I'm just following expectation. Then again, but that's the thing. At some point, all of this, they all reverse. When you get to the point where you're really old, and then you turn around, and then you look like a dapper, cool old man, and everyone's like, "Whoa!" I'm gonna hit them. Right now, I'm in my uncool phase. Uncool phase. How about that? I don't have time to be cool. I have a shop to run. I have a second shop to go to. And then I have to take care of you guys, all my nephews and all my nieces. I don't have time to be cool. Come on. I'm just an old man. Getting thirsty. Getting too excited. You are cool as a jalapeno. Man, I swear to God, my regulars, you guys. Unbelievable the shit you say. Uncle wearing a backward cap, shades, baggy clothes, and gold chain saying, "What's up, fellow kids?" I mean, hold on. I think I have something. Give me a second here. I'll be back. Give me a sec. Well, I thought that was very brutal. I just went boop. We're gonna try to fix that. Hold on. Hold my beer. Hey. So, gamers, it's Uncle Janken. In la... Shit, I forgot. In la casa. In la Janken la casa. We're halfway there, starting karaoke now? No. I'm just being cool. Hey. I have the gold chain. I have the bandana. I have the furry coat. Yes, it's Kenneth Uncle. Hello, Dina Irashai. You caught me in a weird moment. It's a little bit of a different vibe than the thumbnail. Funky? You mean super duper cool? Yeah, yo. Village people? What? What are you talking about? I'm way cooler than these guys. I'll take this over beerless, Mononk. That's fine. Yeah. You guys, there's one person who remember this is Kenneth. John Kenneth. Needs a boombox accessory. You do look like you're ready to hit the disco floor, Janken. Thank you, Louis. Yes. Me and my bro, we're gonna go on the... You know what? Apparently clubbing is not the same anymore in 2025. At least like compared to like when... Yes, when I went clubbing, I had a phase. I had a phase when I went a little bit clubbing. Yeah, you would not really guess that from me. But I was young once. Do you live for furs or do you worship fur? Neither. That must be at least 100 years ago. Ah, yes. Now apparently they just stand awkwardly not dancing. Yeah. And apparently like music that go like DJ Janken in the house. Come on everybody, and they go ooh 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 ooh. Apparently they don't do that anymore. But the glasses, I don't remember how to summon the glasses. That's why I don't have them. No glasses. But yeah, it's apparently they don't do that anymore. Yo, that was the best part. Go woo! Go woo 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 at the club. Yeah. What a shame. Yeah. No, but it was, to be honest, like clubbing. I went, but I was not like really into like going on the dance floor kind of guy. You know, I was more the kind of guy who gets drunk and sing with their friend really loudly at the table they're at, and then awkwardly dancing, but like not maybe like on the dance floor. Because he's still preoccupied with the 1995. I'm not sure what you're referring. Whoop, whoop. Yes, exactly. Whoop, whoop. It's a song? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's another thing I told you guys. I'm not like, I don't read book. I don't consume music. I'm so boring. Holy shit. What do you do, Janken? I play games, I guess, question mark. I like VTuber. That's as shallow as I am. Hello, welcome everybody. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there you go. I made myself stop blinking. I don't know how I managed this one, but here we are. You recognize it instantly when you listen to it, maybe. That's another thing. I know more music by hearing it than like the lyrics or the titles. And I'm gonna be, oh yeah. I remember that. I heard that before. Yeah. No music, no books. What else do I not do? What else do I not do? I cook sometime, but it's really simple. What else? That like a lot of people enjoy doing. I don't watch a lot of shows. I'm just thinking over here. Yeah. I think I said that before. I need a new eye perfixation. No, not a lot of people actually enjoy Age of Empires. It's an actually very niche kind of group of person. I have too many interests. I have interest, but I'm talking in big groups of things. We're lost in our eye perfixation and hobbies. But I feel I haven't. At some point, I gotta say 100% I was eye perfixating on VTuber, especially Hololive. You know that. But now being the creator myself and being busy and all that jazz, not as much. And it's weird because now I know some of them. Sudoku. I actually had a Sudoku phase. Yeah. I had a Sudoku phase. I was playing a lot of Sudoku. Not Go though. This is for losers. Yeah. I had a weird phase with fermented stuff. That didn't last long. I don't think I've watched any video about that guy. The one that I always watch a couple of months ago. No, I don't have an eye perfixation on Natto. Not at all. You better send me a picture where you're eating this fucking shit one day, Van. Are you gonna make me lose my mind? I just want you to eat it and shut up. Yeah, what should be my next eye perfixation, guys? Buy it for me? No, that's the other way around. What should be my next hyperfixation? Except Age of Empire 2 and Naruto. You know what? I had a little phase recently of a little bit hyperfixation on Nerd and Lion. A little bit. where I was watching a lot of his content. And I was trying to kind of get like the kind of person he is and that kind of stuff. You know what's crazy? I really think that there are some people, they're just naturally funny doing nothing. It's insane. Do I make sense? Does that make sense when I say it like that? But I think my biggest problem is English. I think naturally, if I was talking Quebec French, I would be a little bit funnier naturally. But I think it's normal, isn't it? Sorry, I'm doing some shenanigans over here. To be naturally funny in your main language, I think. Nando, are you more funny? Well, I mean, it must be hard, but are you more funny in Portuguese? Oh, look at this. He fucking knew I was about to ask that question. That's crazy. Maybe that's why you think you're so funny, because you are like funnier in Portuguese, but when you tell us in English, like it's kind of like this. I did one stream in Portuguese, and I think it's one of my best streams ever. I think the Quebec stream was pretty good too. The both that I did, actually, the teaching and the other one. I had a lot of fun and it was very natural. More mastery over your first language, but I use it never. I never talk French, guys. I never talk French. In Japan, here, it's rare. There's a couple people that I talk French to. And it's, I have a new... It's always hard to say that. There's a new VTuber I've entered in contact with that probably you will see me do a stream eventually with. But they talk French. And then I'm just like, I want to use it. It's not like I like French, but I just never use it. So when I have an opportunity, I use French. With me only knowing English, I have no excuses. So you're just boring then. Oh! I do feel though, I want to fucking like dissect Northern Lion brain. Like, you just talk about like anything and it becomes like fucking funny. I'm just like, what the hell? What? Like, it's just like sometime like out of fucking left field, and it's just like he says something and just like you just can't help it. You just fucking smile, and then just like, why? Like, how? I speak 4 languages, but it's like, how do I use without alienating viewers? The show? Naruhodone? Je comprends? When you get married, normie. Ooh. Bro, did you just call me a normie right here, right now? You rabbit, who's been a huge supporter. Did you just do that? Or you said, you either call me a normie or I have no charisma. Bruh? Bruh? But I'm a normie. But I mean, I'm an old man with a wife, and I think I have charisma. Do I? Do I, Riz? You are a normie. Nah, you are much more a normie than me, you grass toucher. You're a VTuber. Oh. Do you think Do you think I would be more popular if I had the face? A face! To me, you are a himbo. Not reading book is top normie. No, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No one reads in 2025, bro. If I have a wise, at least I had Riz at one point. At one point. I was at my peak a couple years ago. Now I'm old. One in a million kind of person. Man, I failed. I failed the lottery, guys. Again, I'm not gonna get a Switch 2. I'm not gonna get a personality. It's over for me. I watch you more than Northern Lion. Well, you don't watch anybody anyway. Hey, Mango! Irashai, welcome in. I can't believe that this is the day where we establish Janken doesn't have a personality. Oof. Oof. Trying to see where one can emulate that level of glory, there is no point. You just gotta be yourself. Who am I? I'm a mystery. Janken's gonna turn into Celery to Northern Land Bazaar. What's up with the classical analogy? It turned into the Sasuke to what does this mean? What am I missing on, guys? What am I missing on? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this meme format? What? What? Word of advice for the day from Mr. Old Guy. I mean, right now I'm having an identity crisis, so how do you Sasuke to Northern Land? Is that German? Probably. I never got the Germa craze. That never happened. Zero. Not even a single second. I never had it. Never. Not a second. I'm telling you. Never watch anything. Like maybe out of curiosity, maybe checking a little bit. And I have some people who said like, oh, Northern Lion is like scratching that itch. That Germa being gone. Fits. I don't know. Vini pizza pasta. to be honest, I told you guys, I was not watching streaming or video before Hololive. My life is literally video games, man. Like I could have been like Video Game Man, that would be my VTuber name, and that would have been like just on point. Hello everybody, I am the Video Game Man, and today we're gonna talk about video games. If anything, that is my hyperfixation. But sometimes I feel like I'm not that knowledgeable about video games. I know I am. To some degree, to some extent. And also, you've only been doing this for a couple of years. I mean, I've always been a funny guy. I did some art class. And also, you've only re-repeating what I'm saying. It's not fair to compare. I know I'm not comparing. What I'm saying is like, you know what I'm really funny, and I hate what I'm about to say. But I think it's a matter of I need to get that guy inside and bring it out. You know what I'm really funny? Some of you who've seen me for a long time, some of you have been here for 2 years, man. Some of you just know. You know when I'm really funny? I know when I'm really funny, and I hate it. I hate that I have to say that. When I'm naturally really funny. And it just like go out. I want someone to say it. I know one of you know. I know one of you is going to say it. I know. No. I'm waiting over here. Nando, you know everything about me. Say it. It's not a fun thing. It's not a thing that you would recommend to people. I'm gonna be here dancing. Don't mind me. Just waiting. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. When am I naturally funny? And it just comes out like nothing, and it's just funny. I'm surprised no one is saying it. When I say it, you're all gonna be like, hate to say it, but When I get frustrated, I mean, when I get frustrated, I get closer to my my emotion. So maybe you do like the salty junket. That's interesting. When you bully done though, when you laugh or fail, no, oh, none of this. I'll say it. Enough waiting. Okay, I gotta agree. Maybe I'm funny when I'm getting frustrated. But when I'm funny, haha, is when I had a little drink in me. Think about it. You know exactly what I'm saying. Does that mean that I naturally have a barrier that I have to just like naturally learn to just like toss out and just being crazy? When you can sing Skibidi Riz, I did sing it and we had a lot of fun. But maybe because I didn't have that barrier. But you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen me, because I did sometime, let's have a chat. I'm gonna have a drink. Yeah. It's just I can't believe that I'm doing. Welcome everybody. This is the psychologic analysis of Janken Pomme tonight. Also, I'm not serious. I guys, like, give me a second. I can't do that, like, wearing these clothes. Like, give me that. I don't know how to remove them. One moment. I'll be back. What is that? No, that's not that. Delete. One moment. I'm getting serious here. Okay, now I'm naked. I'm gonna wear some clothes. Okay, we're back. That Janken scares me. I don't want the Riz voice prank call again. The moan voice? Bro. Was it really scary? It was funny. To me, I think it was really fucking funny. I legit think that was like dumb as fuck. Maybe you guys are right. Maybe that's it. I can see it now. I see it now. In my mind eyes, I see everything. I have to accept the himbo. And by accepting the himbo, I will unlock this barrier that is like, that wants to go out and just being stupid. Just be stupid on the internet. It's like reaching the nirvana. Maybe I've unlocked something. Like I feel like persona. Embrace the cringe. It's not really about cringe. It's not that. I don't care about cringe. It's really just like fart on stream. You know, the kind of like just like stupid. You know, like it's just like it's when I'm often just like cringe and stupid is not the same. You could totally be a voice actor. Thank you, Evie. That is very kind of you. Be great. Be someone who farts on the stream. I am thou, or fart I am. Fuck, man. It's the old man mentality. I'm telling you. But then again, there are other old fuck out there who are just like dumb shit. I think it's just this. It's just like I'm an overthinker and I just whatever. Just whatever, bro. Like this, I don't give a fuck. You know? Like it's just like this is what I want. This is what I think. Raw. You like it raw? I'm gonna give it with the hand clapping right now. It was you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it just like that. Yeah. Yeah. No filter. No filter. But the thing is that often it's not that I have it's not that I have a filter. It's just like I just don't tap in. I just don't tap in the ridicule with a little French accent. Well, whatever. I feel like all of my stream is just me like pondering the meaning of life. Guys, welcome and join me into chatting and finding the meaning of life to finally just talk about food for an hour. It must be the existential crisis of my age. Food is good, but it's always food. Might never not to be food. I like how I said to be food. The goal, guys, is to become food. We love food, we become food. Wait. Then that's kind of cannibalism. Not sure. Yes, I want to be resurrected in my next life as food. Not sure. I would like to be resurrected as a house pet, though. Gotta say, that looks pretty bomb to me. Don't worry, the circle of life, food for grass kind of thing. Yes. You guys are food. This is true. This is true. Maybe this is why like the food topic always come back, because like that's in your nature, literally. Man, I miss Apple. I can't believe that I made you guys out of coping. It's crazy that I realized that tonight. You're my coping mechanism. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Ah. I ran out of water. Can you believe this shit? Talk too much. Stop making me talk like that. What about you guys? You guys should talk. Almost trying to sound cool there. Van, we're not just apples. We're pumpkins. You think most first viewer are always confused about the pumpkin word? I always feel like I see new viewer who go, pumpkin? Pumpkin? And it's like, no. Look at all the Apple product on the stream. All of the, no, that's not, I almost get naked there. Look at all the Apple product on the stream. All the time. Someone's confused and they go, oh, or like people who realize that like my name, Janken Apples, that's so lame. And I was about to say exactly that. A lot of people don't even understand the pun in my name. And they go literally, it's a pun? Yeah, no shit. It's a Janken pun. Where's my drum? Where's my drum? Thank you. Oh, you're a potato. That's only French people that think that. Because of pomme de terre. Is pomme de terre a word that is common for people that don't speak French? I wonder, because it's true, Nando. We did see those people. They know pomme de terre because it's more memed. Pomme frite. Interesting. But yeah, the pomme frite is not apple fry. It's potato fries. It's so silly that in French we decided to add pomme de terre. It makes no sense. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. Macas? Oh, is that Portuguese? Fuck that. Man, you guys are weirder than us. You use accent I've never seen before. Hey, kiwi, that's shy. In Dutch, we call it potatoes earth apple as well. What is our problem? Why could we not give this its proper name in so many languages? Massas? Janken massas? Not sure. But how did we fail? We're just like, oh, bro, another round fruit. Oh, I'm so tired. It's not a fruit? What? It comes from the ground? Oh, fuck this. Let's call this then a apple of the ground, man. I'm more annoyed about calling fruit pineapple instead of anana. I know, right? Everyone in the world is like anana. And then like English is like, no, it's definitely an apple that comes from a pine. It's a pineapple. And then you're like, bro, it has nothing to do. There's so many apple that are not apple when you think about it. Hello, chicken. That's shy. Welcome in. But apple is still apple. Unless there's other languages that want to say otherwise. Okay, grapefruit. That's yes. That one is even worse, actually. That's a good one, QP. I like how we low-key talk about food, but not exactly. It's more about the woods. This one is even worse because it has nothing to do with grape. It has nothing to do with the fruit that is grape. And then you're like, yeah, but it comes from a grape, so it's the fruit of the grape. And then it's just like, yeah, just like 100 other fruits. In French, en français, c'est un pamplemousse. So it has nothing to do with grape. Again, English is just like bad English. Mangosteen, I have no idea what this is. Is this a fruit? Oh, apparently yes. And it has nothing to do with mango. I'm gonna start streaming in French. I'm gonna go, guys, and I'm gonna join the French community in the VTuber community. And we're done. We're done with English. I am now a French VTuber. Bonsoir. Mon nom est Janken et ce soir, nous ne parlons plus anglais. C'est fini. Owari. It's over. Orange in Turkey are called Portugal. Oh, for real? It sounds like the kind of shit, you know. Breadfruit? Oh my god. Baguette croissant. Are you trying to say putain? Pâturin? What is pâturin? The fuck you talking about, brother? There's another apple or Senna apple. Oh my god. I bet French, except the pomme de terre. Pâturin is a brand of French cream cheese that is extremely precise, and I have no idea. I do like Boursin a lot, though. You guys know, I think we talked about Boursin. That's it. We're talking about food. I don't give a fuck. It's the last hour of the stream. In a Just Chatting, we're always talking about food. Fuck it. We're all about food. We have Boursin too. Amazing. We fucking love cheese. Cheese is fucking amazing. Love it. Yeah, oui, the French. The French cheese. Le fromage. There is a vegetable in my country. We call it Janken. But in English, it's called dog fruit. Fromage. And don't omelette du fromage me, or I'm gonna like eat you because you're apples. Don't forget that. Dog fruit. Dog fruit? I've never heard of dog fruit. I like how, Kiwi, you have like this very precise knowledge about fruits. And that has to be the day that you were on my channel and you had to tell us about all of your fruit knowledge. You mean the jackfruit? The Janken, apparently it's more jackfruit than dog fruit. But I do see dog fruit in other places. The fartilus? Oh, baby, the fart nut? Let's go. I think we talked about jackfruit like last time. We definitely talked about that because I was like, I've never had it, and you guys lost your shit. You're like, you gotta try it. I think I remember that. Oh yeah, and then there was one that looked like a penis. I just remember. I remember there was one that was like definitely like placed like to look like a dick. Okay. Actually, of the fruit knowledge. Dog fruit would make you say bow bow, wah wah. I'm more of a wah wah person than a bow bow. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, all right. This is where I'm getting canceled. Are you ready? I'm getting canceled, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I never got the bow bow. From day one, when they went bow bow, it's bow wow, wah wah, bow bow. Never heard that shit. That ain't a fucking dog. Bow bow. Bow wow. Maybe. Bow bow. Nuh-uh. What the? No. Woof woof. It's Italian barking. Are you saying that Fuomoko are Italian? Bow bow. Woof woof. To be fair, wah wah is very... Wan-chan is very cute. Yes. I'm pretty sure they're not. Janken cancel for bow bow, not clickbait. Exactly. No, but seriously, bow bow. I never got it. I never got it. Day one, I never got it. Now it's just like, you know, people are used to it. Actually, no, we're gonna ask the internet. We need the internet. We need the internet to solve all of our problem, guys. Do dogs in Japan say bow bow? No. Dogs in Japan don't say bow bow. They bark by saying wah wah. Okay. Then they remove the Japan part. Do dogs say bow bow? Okay, I have a Reddit where does bow bow comes from. Dog sound in the Northwest Passage. What does that even mean? That in Canada? Ain't no fucking way, brother. I am the most Canadian of them all. And this is not how fucking dogs, even in English, go. They go woof woof, call this. Woof. Bow, like, ow, ow. Really? You go ow, ow? They're Portuguese, John, though. Could you believe that? They're Portuguese. Sounds like a Chinese pronunciation. Bow, bow. Sorry, my Chinese pronunciation is not on point. Okay, dog barks in different language. I have languagepro.com. Okay, are you ready for this? Oh my god, that's gonna be fun. Guys, I can't believe we went from fruit to saying all of the language dog barking. Okay. Dog says she's just a homie. I don't think so. Okay, are you ready? English. Woof woof, ruff ruff, arf arf. Yap yap, yip yip, bow wow. African. Bluff bluff, woof woof, kef kef. Albanian. Ham ham. Arabic. How how, how how. Armenian. Half half. Basque. Ow ow. Oh. Okay, maybe. Zonk, zonk, zonk. Jiao Jiao. Balinese. That's a lot of fucking languages. Let me check everything. I found it. Bulgarian is bow bow. There we go. That's it. That's it. Fuamoko are Bulgarian. Wow. Doxing here on my channel? Impossible. I would never endorse that kind of things. Is this a chance of Janken using... Oh, if you ever wanted a stream to get noise clips out of me, I just fed you grade A noises tonight. Enjoy. It's on the house. Bulgarian. Okay, let me check other languages. Catalan is also bao bao. There's apparently a couple languages. I bet they went. Italian is bao bao. Oh ben tabarnak. Il vous amoko l'Italian apparently. E le gole e I'm a cute little dogo. I'm Italian. I'm Italian dogo. Okay, where else do they say bao bao? That's it. Bulgarian, Catalan, and Italian. I can't believe it. The thing that we're finding randomly because of dog fruit. What about Filipino? Making me work. They're probably not talking about Filipino though. No, they hate Filipino. Wait, no, I made a mistake. No, actually they don't. They hate the Philippines. Actually, it is actually not. Wait, that's not. Okay, we're good. I'm not even kidding. Filipino are not on the menu. I can't believe that they hate you so much, Goshi. Okay, Filipino dog sound. What? Why is this gated? What is this? What is this? I can't believe how serious I am about this. This is what happened when I unlock people. Hey, Litchi! I don't have Filipino on the second list. They really hate you. You'll have to tell us what they sound like. But wait, maybe they wrote it differently. No, it's just not there. It's just not there. Gochi, you have to teach us. Can't find Philippine. The Philippine does not exist. I'm gonna get canceled a second time in the same stream. I'm terrible. Brunch break? Brunch break. That's cute. International dog sounds has turned into the moment of hyperfixation. Maybe it is a secret. Filipino does not exist, confirmed. Sheesh! Getting canceled by Filipinos a second time. Can't believe it. So Goshi, are you gonna tell us? We're waiting over here. Learning has to be done. I'm turning into dust now. No, you can't. You have to teach us how dog sounds in Filipino. Oh man, I have a couple of Filipino viewers. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, of course. My favorite dogs all go, uh, uh. Yes, yes, yes. We all know that. We all know that. Man, it's so silly. Animal noises are so stupid, man. Now, if you repeat that at different speed and tone, it would be something. Oi, you know what does remind me? It reminds me of the baby in Mario Paint. What you just described remind me of the baby in Mario Paint when you do music. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what. If you've ever seen a Mario Paint or heard rather a Mario Paint music, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly. Don't try to deny it. I know you know if you've heard it. I really enjoy Mario Paint music. I think it's pretty original the way that they do the notes for the instruments. I like how no one is confirming about the baby in Mario Paint. Am I just that old? Maybe. Maybe. I think I have to be like NL with this. You guys wouldn't know. You guys wouldn't know. Obviously, you guys never know what I'm talking about. Exactly. You guys wouldn't know that. Yeah, I need to stop like asking you if you know. You guys don't know. You guys are too young and impressive. I love this word. I always have issue. Impressionable? Yeah. Is it? Is that it? Is that correct? I must admit, I played very little Mario games. It's not even a Mario game. It's like one of a kind. Man, I wish I had my Canadian Super Nintendo. I could show you that I still have like the mouse for Mario Paint. Where they remix it with the killer fish. I don't claim knowing all of the Mario Paint song, so maybe I don't know this one. Canadian Super Nintendo runs on maple syrup. Yes, obviously. Like what we do instead of plugging things in a socket, we have jars of maple syrup that we have like on the ground or sometime on a shelf, and we put we put like the cord in the maple syrup, and the maple syrup gets in the appliances, and it runs on maple syrup. Yeah, that's why maple syrup is so expensive. It's not only delicious, it's also a source of energy. Yeah. Now that we talked about maple syrup, we are not mentioning the heist. We talked about it every time that maple syrup is mentioned. We are not talking about it. It's the one topic all the time that comes back. No, I said we are not talking about it. We are not talking about it. You Google it yourself. I said the heist. Oh my god. But yeah, I can't believe we went from dog fruit to confirming how dogs bark. Sometimes it just go like that, Gotta follow. Gotta follow the flow. Gotta follow the flow. Life is like a river, and I don't know how to swim, so I drown. Yeah, it's pretty deep. The river, that is. Anyway. I need water. I don't think I can like do the last 20 minutes without water. That sucks because it's just 20 minutes. But then again, getting water takes like 30 seconds. I think I'm gonna leave you guys for a big 30 second. Funny fact about rivers, they don't pay their taxes. Okay, me neither. Man, I look so fucking angry. What's my problem? I look pissed. Why do I look so pissed, man? I needed that water though. I don't know how people who does just chatting a lot, how they don't drink water all the time. They must, and they just like mute themselves and then nobody knows. They don't mention it. All right. Give me your best shot. Give me your best shot. Come on. I'm an old man. Don't make me work. I work enough. I've worked enough in my life. All right. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Come on. We got 20 minutes on the clock. TikTok. Tonight. Oh, man. That Gigi Million stream was so good. Our chat treats them like Tomogachi with Hydrate Redeem. Yeah, but we're not on Twitch. And even if we were on Twitch, like I'm thinking about that sometime. Sorry. If we were on Twitch, I could never have 100 redeem. Like, it's distracting. It's distracting. I get it. It's supposed to be fun for you guys, but it's just distracting to me. Maybe I'm just like no fun allowed. Things like that's a pet peeve for me. Okay, then we're two people then. To believe it. I think Nando also told me that when we talked about it. Huh. Okay, so if we're ever on Twitch, it's not like you guys are gonna like beg for that shit, which is good. Reminding streamer to stretch and drink and all that crap. Yeah. I'm an adult. Thank you. But I think there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that like, they feel immersed. They feel immersed if they're just like, I care about my favorite streamer and I worry about them. And it's important for me to share and to let everyone know that I care, that they need to drink water and they need to stretch. I'm such a dick right now. Wow, everyone is saying same. I'm glad. And then we're gonna like have a new viewer on Twitch and they're gonna be like, where are the redeem? Where are the redeem? Yeah, I've also watched for so long YouTube that doesn't have it. Like often the chat is too much even for me on YouTube. Like I told you guys, I've restarted watching some Kriparian, right? Because of the Bazaar. And sometimes his chat is so fucking stupid. I just close it. And I just focus on whatever he's saying. Hey, Ambrose, what's up, buddy? We're talking about stupid people. How do you feel about that? Only work for some certain streamers? Oh my god, you're talking. I kind of knew. I don't know why. I didn't want to say it, but I was just like, I feel he's gonna say something about it. I kind of baited you, and you kind of took the hit. It's okay. You're the kind of guy who have accepted the himbo title, right? I often fight my chat about that. I often fight them. No, I'm not a himbo. I'm a fucking genius. I'm old and wise. Maybe you know something I don't, though. Once a himbo, always a himbo. Projecting. But yeah, I'm glad that the other topic we're talking about, redeem, you guys don't feel like you need it. I like it raw, like I said earlier. I like my experience. You know, pure. You know? It's me and you and nothing in between. Channel points for Gamba. What do you mean for Gamba? For game. Oh, no way. You're the kind of guy who likes that? Oh, no. That's one. Like, you're the kind of guy who goes like, these. Oh no, wait, hold on. You don't like redeem, but you like going gambling in chat. Ah, man. Raw is not pure. No, it's the same thing. It's a say so. It's like raw. No, wow, the French came out. Say so mean pure. Come on, you guys. You're thinking like horny people. No, like you bet on an outcome. Like the these. Yeah, but that has to be like activated by mod or something, right? So you could say that like I could like put one of my mod and they do poll. You know, poll is like a little bit like the same, I guess. It's just there's no point. Will Janken get 10 wins? Exactly that. But you can do it with poll. I want to do poll more, but it's a lot of like me stopping, being like, wait up, guys, I need to do this poll. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it's kind of like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I'll remember it though. I'll remember it. old man Uncle is getting tired, huh? There's certain situation where it's fun, like pony picking at a horse race. No, I get it. I get it. I get it. Guys, I'm that kind of guy who always want to, like right now I want to wait until midnight. But Uncle is getting tired. So you guys carry the stream for 10 minutes, okay? Rolling for points for the sake of points. I see. Yeah, I guess. When are you playing Go again? Probably never. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Go was kind of hard, man. Yeah, we're playing tomorrow, Rabbit. Go was kind of hard, man. And even you, as a Go player who's representing Portugal, you should probably play a shit ton more. Yeah, I saw the mini game. Yeah, I'm gonna try to invite you guys in the hub. I think Saleh said he doesn't care. But for Go, like even you, Nando, like it's a kind of game like you gotta practice. Cause it's so strategic. I could never win against you. Remember, I could like even if I tried, I could not win against you. Because it's just that hard. Yeah, they have some sort of like little funny bowling thing going on. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna be fresh tomorrow when I stream with Saleh. Yeah, that's gonna be like I'm gonna go to bed pretty much as I end stream tonight. And I'm gonna wake up a little bit before the stream. So you're gonna get me probably at sleepy Janken mood. I'm not going to sleep now though, but soon. All right, carry me, chat, carry me. Princess Carrie. Come on, I'm a big guy, but all together, I'm sure you're strong enough to carry me. Hello, Knitman. Too heavy? No. All of you together, you're strong. Are you going to learn Mahjong? It's kind of funny because Ambrose was here earlier. And I remember we had a conversation at some point and he was telling me that he knows how to play. And I was saying that would be interesting. Yeah, exactly, right? He does play, huh? So maybe, who knows? Bowling, perfect old man sport. You ever been a fan of any sports? No. Flat out, no. However, it's a little bit of a dox element, but that would be so precise. You guys can't really guess. Anyway, I'll say it anyway. Not even hockey. I was kind of forced into quote unquote enjoying hockey because of certain friends I had in the past, but I really didn't care for real. It's so funny that you asked me about the fan of sport and you put bowling, Zerzon. I have a great uncle, I think you say, the brother of your grandpa. A great uncle that is a famous champion bowling player. Yeah. So bowling was kind of pride in my family. I never really cared though. The dude, yes, exactly. Time to get bowler champion Monhon Bowling. Do they have a leadership? Not a leadership, a leaderboard. Like I said, I haven't seen anything about it yet. What is your favorite team, Rabbit? I know all the team. Like, even if I don't care about hockey, if it's about the NHL, I know all the team. Just because I'm Canadian, it's just part of knowledge that I have. There was a phase in my life I used to go bowling. The LA Kings? Really? Interesting. Wayne Gretzky played for the Kings, right? Ever heard of Sepak Takraw? No. You mean who is your favorite football player? You mean soccer, right? I don't have one. Football? I grew up goaltending, so I was a big fan of Jonathan Quick. Interesting. Time to cancel Uncle on Twitter for calling it that. Go ahead. It's like the third time today. I can take it. In Japan is Saka. Playing volleyball, but with foot? Maybe I've seen it. Maybe I've seen it. That sounds hardcore. What would be the sport that I prefer? Like, if I had, like, to choose, you know, my life depends on it, on choosing. Watching paint dry, it's not really a sport. I think I like tennis. Tennis is impressive to me. The one sport that is very Canadian that I cannot get behind, even if I'm sure it's hard. It's curling, man. I'm sure it's hard, guys. I'm sure it's hard. I am sure there's a lot of technique. But I can't take it seriously, even as a Canadian. No, not curling, man. Curling, period. The screaming when they clean the ice. No. No. I can't take it seriously. And of course, when I was thinking about sport, I was not really thinking about Olympic kind of level stuff. But then again, it could be. Yeah, you only see curling via the Olympic, exactly. What is the I kind of like martial arts, but are we talking about sport? When are we talking about that? Are we still talking about sports? If we go on that level? To me, sports is like, big team kind of thing or big competition. But I guess it's also sports. But none of them, though, I actually care. I told you I'm boring. I told you I'm boring. I'm also getting very sleepy, and we have 1 minute to go. Ever followed any esports? Well, I was really into Hearthstone, remember? So I knew everything about Hearthstone back then. And I would watch like the tournament and all that stuff, getting excited for it. In combat sports, you did kickboxing. Somehow I don't see you. I don't know why. You don't look like a kicker. StarCraft 2? Rocket League? I never watched or played Rocket League. But of course I know what it is. Alright guys, you filled the topic like professional yapper until the end. Thank you. Now though, I am getting a bit tired and collab tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it here. That was fun. Thank you guys once again. Love to chat. And everything. We failed on funding my Switch 2 today, but hey, we got a couple months. All right, thank you everybody. Like I said, next week instead of just chatting, we're probably gonna have karaoke if my voice is feeling better. So, but I mean, we all know that karaoke, they kind of have a little bit of chatting too in the middle, but yeah. All right, but yes, for today, everybody, fist bump in the chat. Let's go. And I'm about to go get some Z's. And maybe for you, it's just going to be the same day. But I'm going to be back in about 9 hours. With Sele, we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter. We already said that it's fine if we invite some of you guys or some of his viewer. So who knows? You might be playing with us tomorrow. So be there 9 a.m. Japan time. Literally in about 9 hours minus 2 minutes. All right. For today, we're done. Be great, everybody. Have a great day. No matter where you are, have a great time zone. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow for Monster Hunter. All right? Need to rank up fast? You have all day. Come on. All right. Thank you once again for the nice chat, and see you tomorrow. But until then, I leave you saying Otsu Janken, everybody. Bye-bye.